Hello guys, the program here, back with another Python RPG video. And in this video we're going to be, again, working on some more of the main menu redesign. So in the last video, we actually managed to get the title screen to up here with this lovely little border. Just over here they've got some space. Over here they've got a bit of space that can actually be alleviated. What I can do is if I come over here and open the folder, go data, UI, and title screen. I can either create a space field programmatically. If I put a space over here, let's see how that looks. Now it looks. There we go. I've got a space which matches this part. Good. So, yeah, we've got Python RPG. We might wish to change the colour though. I don't know, we may wish to do that. So, if I just get rid of all this and put over here, instead we can say over here console color.text, comma console color.cyan. There we go. Okay. Let's try that again. So yeah, so we probably want to move also some of the stuff over here. So we've got here main menu. Maybe we should move that. Play and quit. So what we're probably going to do is if I close off some of the stuff, display main menu. Let's go. Maybe we'll get rid of the main menu. Display. We might say over here print option. Let's print it as this. Now we can do this over here. Like that. There we go. We can do that. And then what we can do is we can also then dot center this as well. Dot center this with the console width. Then we get something like that. So we go here, play and quit. Like so. Could do that. Then we can say here, play. What is your name? Video. Do you know what class do you belong to? Let's say Mike. There's nothing to see here. Where would you like to go? We probably want to make that a bit more interesting because currently you can just say N. And there's nothing to see here. Where would you like to go? So we need to do some changes to that. I think for now we're going to leave the main. This could be designed better, but I think for now we can just leave it. For now it looks okay-ish, so we'll leave it. We need to look at actually adding some more stuff to this. So currently we arrive. Actually, why doesn't this have to show its own collapsible things? So currently, let's write it up again. Let's play. Type in Diogo, Mark. Currently, yeah, we just see here. There is nothing to see here. Where would you like to go? We probably want to put something a bit more interesting over here. We probably just don't want it to be just that. So, what we could do is we do get. Where is it? The welcome. It's welcome, isn't it? Is it welcome? Isn't there supposed to be a welcome screen? Or is it kind of just request action? Request action, which does. Yeah, does. So we need to get rid of that. What we need to do is we need to, firstly, because it's the first time, we need to display starting text. Which will, yeah, we can just put it here. Display starting text. And over here we can just put over here So first of all, we want to clear the screen. Make sure that the screen's been cleared. Then what we want to do is want to probably print out something. You find yourself in the middle of what is known as dot dot dot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here. I'm going to create over here names. I'll put over here. Not this. Let's put over here. I'll put this over here is world. I do a Notepad++, please. Don't want it with Notepad. And we're going to paste away some city names from a generator. Some town names from what's it called? FantasyNameGenerators.com. Okay. So with those names, what we can then do is we can then generate us a random. So we go over get world data file, but let's also then say over here in the world doc, that just goes then to read. But after that, let's generate world name, and with that, what we're going to do is we'll say here data names. No, I don't want a shortcut. I've got to redo this now. World. Does it start with the data? Yeah, that's good. Data slash name slash world. Fix it, yeah. So then what we can have over here is we can have over here is def, similar to this one. Over here. Well, somewhat similar. It's not going to be exactly similar. Def generate world name. So we're going to have over here is path. And we're going to have with open path as file. And over here, what do you got? You got over here is data.read.split So let's see if we do that again. So if we say that, then let's print out the data. Let's see how that looks. Unauthorized key. Is it? Okay, what we can just say this. Just create a new file path over here of current working directory. Or txt, we can call this then file path. I should redefine that variable. It's fine. What the hell? Why is it like that? What? What? Sorry, I did not get that. It works over here as well. Right, I don't get that. Now the other solution is if I just do this. Yeah, that doesn't give me any bugs. Any errors. Although, is it name or names? It's names, isn't it? Names. Do you think it's because it's names that's why it's complaining? I don't know. Oh, I went too quick to notice. But I did see the town names. I went too quick for me to notice. Okay, so it's fine. Because then what we can just do is we can then say, okay, so then we're just going to say, we're going to say world dot, no, we don't actually have a name over here actually. So if we say world over here, world will have his name. For now, just being nothing. Just be blank. Now I'm going to save here world.name is equal to data dot. No, we have to import random, don't we? We have to say we have to import the random. Then we want to save here random dot random. The random dot random choices. No, choices. Yeah. Okay. Data. So just pick us a random world name. Pick us a random one, please. Then in the display starting, I want you to say known as plus world dot name. Then when you say play, there you go, monk. You find yourself in the middle of what is known as, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. You don't remember how you got here, nor why you needed to get it. You search your pockets looking for any clues. And find nothing. Okay. So if we then play, there you go. Right. Okay. So cool. Now, as you can see, currently the text, right, just prints out, and it does. There's no like effect on the text. One thing we can do is we can add a type of effect onto the text to make it more like an RPG, make it more interesting. Oh, you don't like that. So we can actually do that. So the way I'm going to do this, I'm going to use the console text, and for this one, what we're going to have is a def. I'll call this text effect. Text effect. And what this is going to have is this is going to, firstly what we're going to do is we're going to import some stuff. We're going to say import sys. Then we're also going to say from time, we're going to import sleep, and you'll see why that's important. What we're going to say now here is we're going to say, oh yeah, so we're going to have this text, and what we want to do with it is we want to say here, for char in text, so for characters and text, we want to say over here, sleep. Actually, no, we're not going to say sleep yet, actually. We're going to say sys dot ct doubt dot write. So what this does, it tells the console to write each character. We turn the console, so instead of just saying print, we turn the console to write it. Then we're saying sys dot ct doubt dot flush. Then we're saying over here sleep. I'm going to say 0.05. See how that looks. So then over here, what we can say here is where we've got our display text. What we can say instead of printing, what we can say over here is we can say console text dot text effect. We can just pass over here this. Just pass all this in there. Then we just do another one of these here. You find yourself in the middle of the what is known. Okay, that needs to change. You don't remember. Okay, so currently start doing a new line. We need to get that to the new line. Yes, definitely. Okay, so first we definitely need to get a new line. But let's see what happens if I don't remove flush. So if I just do that, let's also then just do print of a new line. So if I get rid of flush, let's see what happens. Play. Nothing. We need to flush. That's what Oh. So that's why flush is necessary, and you might argue that this is going a bit too far, so what we can do is we can make this take a bit longer. Yeah, so let's not do this. Let's see what happens. Play. Work. You find. Okay, this might be a bit too slow. That's in the middle of what is known as this. Because I can't click on it. When I start clicking on it, yeah, it's best not to click on it. So we might just leave that out there, actually. Play. Do warrior. So you find yourself in the middle of what is known as. See, when I click on it, it causes issues. Interesting. Is there any way I can solve that? Why? Nor why you needed to get. Search pockets looking for any clues and find nothing. You can say and you find nothing, or you can say and you find nothing. Okay, cool. Of course, what we could do, we don't have to actually use. You don't actually have to do this. Actually, another way you can do it is by doing this. You can just say print. You can use the normal print command. You can say char, because it's only applies to Python 3. What you can say and say this, flush, and you can actually set the flush of it equal true. Usually flush is set to equal to false, but you can actually set to equal true. So then you can say over here, monk. You find yourself in the middle of. Of course, when I click on it, you get problems. You know. That's why you can never click on it. You should never click on it. So you just get these problems. Don't know if there's a way to fix that. But this does save, because you're not having to do that. So that means you can then remove sys, because now you don't need that. You just have this. That's annoying. I don't know of any way to actually disable. I don't think you can do that. This just makes it into full screen. I know that command, we could probably utilize that command actually over here. We just over here, os.system, os.system, yes. Mode, yeah, but this probably only work for Windows actually. That just makes it full screen. Then if you want to make it actually full screen, Control Alt and Enter will do this. It'd be great if you could do that in Python, but I don't know if you can. I don't know a way, but it's annoying because I click and it stops the console from printing. And if I right click, it does this, of course. Like if I put input over here, what's not going to do anything? If I put input over here, for example, and play. No, it's going to wait for me to press enter. I can still stop that though. Oh, no, that's not responding great. Okay. Now if I do over here input, for example, still the console's still gonna allow me to click, which is unfortunate. But yeah, I still click on it. And there's the only way I can figure that this could potentially work is through a Python module that does exist. And this Python module would potentially allow us to disable the mouse, so disable from us using the mouse. If you do that, that'll become a proper DOS game. And what we can do over here is say Python and pip install pyhook. Can't find distribution exercise. This may only be available for Python 2 potentially. If so, that's crappy. I'm just looking at it. Yeah, it only seems to be available for Python 2. That's an actual shame. That's only available for Python 2. There is another one that we may want. So here, Python install put. Oh, it's Python over here. It's pip over there. Don't know if this one's gonna work. Let me test over here in this. Test over here. From mouse import button controller. Okay. Can I please print out the current mouse position? Mouse dot position. Don't save it. Although I'm going to save it to run it, isn't it? I'm gonna have to save it to run it. Oh, because I'm running it in the shell. Silly me. I'm running in the shell. Thought this was just a Python file, but now I'm running it in the shell, so it's fine. Mouse not defined. Oh, because I've not done thingy. I need to say mouse is equal to controller. Then I can say print me the mouse dot position. I don't know if that's correct. Is that the position of the mouse? Who knows? That's the position of the mouse. Let me put it over here, right over in the corner. On the mouse dot position. That could be true because this one says 1920 by 1080 and it's got 1919. So that could actually be true. And if I move it a bit more then, all the way to the end. Mouse dot position. I can spell. Mouse dot position. I put it all the way at the bottom. Mouse dot position. And look, that looks like that. That's very close to 1920 by 1080. So it does seem to get the position correctly, but of course what we want to do is want to be able to disable it if possible. Now, can we disable it? That is a question. So what we can do is we can say for keyboard equals controller. Then we can say over here keyboard.type. Keyboard.type. Test. Type something. Can we do that? Oh, because I haven't imported keyboard. Import key control. Because I haven't imported that. Keyboard equals controller. And keyboard type. Then let me see if we type a test. Keyboard dot press A. Keyboard dot press A. But there, potentially, you could make it full screen. So if I was to come over here and say, I could put this part of the console text. I should really create just a script of just console stuff and just join them together, probably. But let's put it for now on the console text. I'm going to put over here. So you can copy over here. So I'm just going to copy this. I might need to restart Visual Studio though. Then onto here, full screen is with keyboard dot press. Oh, that's not it, is it? I need to say, keyboard equals controller. Then I can say keyboard dot press key dot. Should be able to say key, no? Key. I may have to restart Visual Studio, essentially. Key dot, and there is shift apparently, so. But is that alt? Then can I say plus enter? I don't know if I can. Key dot enter. I don't know if that works. I can say that. Console text dot full screen. Might just crash. Unsupported. Can I do 2 press commands? Oh. What if I can do 2 press commands? So I can say key alt plus enter. What was that? Oh my, is it cause... What? Oh, I'm doing this. What? Right. Just get rid of that. Is it... Do I have to close this or something? I'm going backwards and it's... What? Right. Close Visual Studio. Close it. Close it. Right, let's bring it back up. Now. What? What? Okay. Is this still running or something? I'm looking a bit at the documentation, but I don't see any way of like deleting it afterwards, so I don't get it. Does this power? It's got to be the program, right? Because I don't. Untype. Okay, I may have to restart my computer. Can I type outside? No. Can't type anywhere else. I'm typing, but it doesn't work. It's because I'm holding Alt, isn't it? It's because it's pressing Alt. I didn't release the bloody key, that's why. I put it to press, but I never put it to release. In the documentation now, press and release. Oh my god. Great. So I'm going to have to restart, so I'm going to stop the recording over here. In the next video, we're going to be continuing with this, but yeah. I need to restart my PC. If you guys want to see the next video where we're going to be continuing on doing something like this and trying to work out to see if I can do anything to disable the mouse, subscribe so you know when I upload that video. Like this video if you did. Like if you just realised like if you liked the stupidity that I've just created. I'm now having to restart my computer because of this. And hope to see you guys very soon. Goodbye.